Hi, this is Rabbi Young. Thank you for tuning in to our video weekly email. This week our parsha is Parshat Vayechi. It is the last Torah portion in the book of Genesis, and the main thing that happens in it is Jacob dies. And while he is in his sickbed, he calls in his grandsons, Ephraim and Manasseh, to offer them a blessing. And then he calls in all of his sons to offer each of them a personal blessing. Each son gets a blessing that's characterized by his personality and by what we know who've read ahead in the Bible also shows the personality of the actual land where their tribe will be in the land of Canaan, the promised land. As he blesses each of them, there's this feeling that there's something special going on. And the reason I point that out is because, well, A, there is, and B, Jacob is not a rabbi, because you don't have to be a rabbi to offer a blessing. You probably know this already because you have very likely lit Shabbat candles in your home or Hanukkah menorah in your home. You have probably said hamotzi before a meal. All of these things are blessings. The same thing is true for larger form blessings like leading services. You don't have to be a rabbi for leading services. Now, I'd like to keep my job, so please don't take this too far, but one of the things that we're doing as a part of expanding our own education is we are going to be training shlichei tzibur, or service leaders. In order to qualify to be a service leader, you have to be 13 years old or older and Jewish. That's it. All the other training we can do together. If you're interested in becoming a shliach tzibur, a service leader, we invite you to come to try out the first class. We're going to hold a class every Sunday from 10 to 11 starting January 27. So starting January 27, 10 to 11 a.m. Here at CBT, and the location will depend largely on how many show up, but we will try to be in the sanctuary. And the goal is to get yourselves familiar with what's involved in a prayer service, what it takes to lead a service, how to choose a part of the Torah to read from, how to teach a Dvar Torah, and if any or all of these pieces interest you, you should come to the class, because we're not going to require that anyone who steps in to lead services do everything. One of the things we're hoping to do is create partnerships so that one person might really like to read Hebrew, and one person might really like to teach, and another might really like the prayers, and all three of them can partner together to create a really beautiful service with Jenna, who will, or even with me, depending on who's leading the music that particular day. So if you're interested in being a prayer service leader, a shaliach tzibur, please just show up on January 27 at 10 a.m., and it will probably be around about a 6-week class and at the end we will certify you shlichei tzibur as service leaders. So I look forward to learning with you, and I hope that you will learn to confidently bless our people just like Jacob does in this week's parsha. Take care. Have a great week.